What's going on, traders? John with Tactical Trading. I know in my prior video I said I was going to do 7 stocks in each of these little categories that I was looking for swing trades over the next 30 to 90 days. I'm gonna file this down to 5 stocks. What we're going to do is 5 stocks, and this will be the first installation of this little 4-part series that I'm putting out. This will be the OTC series. The 5 OTC stocks I'd be looking to hang on to for the next 30 to 90 days, which I think have huge potential to have gains from where they're at right now. The first stock that I'm going to be talking about is a stock I mentioned this morning, which is OPTI International. Again, OPTI International just signed an agreement with Greece, with a company in Athens, Greece, to have a sole distribution contract as far as with their PPE products and UV LED lights. And we've talked in the past about how they put out a press release on how they're going to help schools open up and give them products in order to keep the children safe and disinfect and sterilize in schools. They have a possible patent pending as far as putting UV LED lights in cell phones and tablets, which is absolutely gigantic if that goes, if that works out to fruition as I think it will. They have the OPTIC eye wand. They have the temperature scanner with facial and mask recognition. They have the eye rover, which is a product that can sterilize an entire room, which can be used in classrooms and other things and such. So I mean the list goes on. Having Ojeda and Harrington on their board, 2 distinguished and very recognizable vets of the business world in their fold. And one thing that I found out this morning, Kevin Harrington tweeted yesterday that on Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern Time on Fox Business, he'll be interviewing 5 exciting new businesses or exciting businesses, up-and-coming businesses on that channel and highlighting them. Now, he did not say who it was. Could this be OPTI International? I would assume that OPTI and Kronos may have a chance of being 2 of the companies out of these 5 that are going to be in this Fox News piece on Sunday. If this is the case, this can bring a lot of eyeballs and recognition to this company. And even without that, I still like the future prospects over the next 30 to 90 days with this company. I like as far as putting out press releases, they do that quite often. I like their management team. I like the pivot that they made and the products that they put out. So right now, OPTI, in fact, when I put this together, they were trading at a little over 7 cents. Right now, they're trading a little over 9 cents. So they moved up over 30% in that period of time, which was just yesterday. And I believe with the news today with this Greece contract, I think it can set them up probably to about that 10-cent range. And if we get any news like that on Sunday that they're being featured on a Fox Business piece, this could be absolutely huge. And again, like I said, that patent pending is huge as well too. I have no timeline of when that could be announced, but like I said, that can make them a huge buyout target for your Apple, Samsungs, LGs, or any of these other companies that put out cell phones and tablets. So OPTI International is the first OTC swing trade that I'll be looking at over the next 30 to 90 days. Next one will be Planet 13 Holdings. I spoke about these guys the other day. They're a vertically integrated cannabis company based in Las Vegas, Nevada, with award-winning cultivation products and a dispensary operation in Las Vegas. Now, Planet 13 is working to build a recognizable global brand for world-class dispensary operations, and they're creator of a very innovative cannabis products. Say that a little 10 times. Cannabis products. Now, again, as I mentioned on the other one there, the other video, these guys are up from $1.50 in mid-June, and the stock is just surging. I know it had a little bit of a pullback now. It's trading at about a little over $3, about $3.10, $3.08 right now, which is a very good buying opportunity in my opinion. This stock was all the way down to 63 cents in April. I really believe that this stock has a lot of growth potential, and I really think that this could be one of the better OTC stocks to grab onto and hang on to for the next 30 to 90 days. Like I said, the ticker symbol PLNHF, Planet 13 Holdings. Again, they're up quite significantly from April, almost four to five times, and surging from June as well too. Like I said, now they did have a pullback. They're trading. In fact, it wasn't 308; it's 318 that they're trading at right now. So slight pullback, and this could be a good opportunity to grab some shares and stash them away for a little while. Because I don't think this stock's going to skyrocket. I don't think this is going to have very aggressive moves. But I do think that this stock can grow. I see it as a $5 to $6 stock in the next couple months, if not better. So I really like OPTI International. The third stock is going to be GAXY Next Generation. I'm looking at it. Why did I put in GAXY Next Generation, GAXY, GAXY Next Generation. Now, a little over a week ago, this stock had a gigantic run when I called them out at under a penny. I called them out at 0.0088 cents. So it was a shade under a penny. And the stock skyrocketed over 3 cents, which is more than 3 times your gains on that stock. Now, GAXY Next Generation, GAXY, just signed a contract with Hillsborough School District in Florida, which is the 5th largest school district in Florida, and actually the 7th largest school district in the United States. This is to sell products, their shields, their desk shields, and different PPE products to help schools when they finally open to protect children from this election infection. I don't think this thing's going anywhere. If you were to watch the Democratic National Convention, I mean, if you watch that, you'd swore that Donald Trump brought it over in his back pocket and started giving it to people. But that's besides the point. We don't get political here. But they're pushing this out like it's and again, I'm not going to give my opinions on that, but this thing's not going anywhere fast. So in order to get schools open, you're going to need products like this. You're going to need companies like OPTI International. You're going to need companies like GAXY Next Generation in order to protect these students, or in the teachers' eyes and in the government's eyes, protect these children from the election infection. So I would keep a close eye on GAXY. This stock right now is trading a shade under 2 cents. It's at 0.0192. So again, it's a little under 2 cents. I could see with any other contracts or anything, because this thing is gaining a lot of momentum, trading hundreds of millions of shares throughout the day. So it has a lot of eyes on it, and I could see this thing possibly getting up to about 3 or 4 cents, if not better, in that time. I'd like to see about 5 cents, but this is definitely a stock I'd hold over the next 30 to 90 days and to keep an eye on. So now I mentioned OPTI, PLNHF, GAXY. The fourth stock I will be highlighting is Revive Therapeutics, RVVTF. I've talked about these guys as well. These guys are they're a therapeutic company that repurposes drugs that have already been used for other ailments, and they repurpose them for other things. Again, they have three major divisions of their company, as far as 3 different products that they're really pushing. One is actually using psychedelics for depression and other things. So they're one of the leaders in the psychedelic drug movement and in that sector. But the thing that has me excited is that they are in phase 3 trials with butylamine, a product that has been used for years. They're in phase 3 trials because they know the efficacy and the efficiency and the safety of this product has already been tested and proven. Now they're just proving that it works to get rid of swelling and inflammation in the lungs, as far as with COVID, with mild and moderate patients. So they're doing that testing, and they've been putting out press releases. This stock has been just held down for some reason. I'm not understanding why. Like I said, it could be because just maybe a month ago, they had an announcement that they were going to get into trials with this product, and the stock shot up to 50 cents and then proceeded to just crash the next 3 or 4 days back down into the teens. I think there might be a lot of bag holders I mean, obviously, with these OTC stocks, most of them are higher float stocks, so you can have a lot of bag holders from that anywhere from 30 to 50 cent range that are still, every time this stock pops, they're dumping their shares in order not to get, just to recoup back some of their losses. Other than that, I really like this stock. It's trading right now at 22 cents. They just had some news yesterday, and they had some news I believe it was last Friday. And they're putting out PR at a regular basis. In fact, a few days before that, they put out some PR. So three PRs in the last few days hasn't really been much of a factor with the stock. When the PR comes out, the stock shoots up, but then it gets pulled back. So yesterday, I know this stock came up from about 21 cents to 26.5 cents, and then proceeded to pull back into the 23 cent range. Today, it's trading a little bit down at about 22 cents. So, like I said, I really like Revive Therapeutics, RVVTF. I like this for a little bit of a longer term hold. Any news comes out or any positive news with this, these phase 3 trials for busilamine, this stock can shoot through the roof. I mean, I could see this stock going up to possibly 50 cents, if not $1. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my opinion of what I'm looking at, and this is a stock that I really like for a little bit of a more of a moderate to long-term hold. Now, the final stock I'm going to be mentioning is TOMZ Environmental, TOMZ. This stock today is trading at $1.05. It's down almost 100%, or 50. I'm sorry. It's almost down 50% from its highs. Just a little over a week ago, they released earnings, and the stock just crashed. And it's been progressively kind of grinding downward since. And really like their business model. I like what they're doing. I like the prospects of their business growing. In fact, I looked at the earnings, and they were not that bad. They were up year over year, and it looks like the company's growing. And in this election infection pandemic time, they have a product that can be used to help out sports arenas, movie theaters, food cultivation, and agricultural. They can help out with schools. They can help out with anything, because they have these sprayers that use a peroxide-based material to disinfect and sterilize. And again, it's safe for foods, safe for fruits and vegetables, safe for people, safe for everything. So, and I mean, this can be used in towns, on buildings, sidewalk. I mean, look, the possibilities are endless with this product. Like I said, I've even seen some areas, some of their sports teams are coming out of the tunnels to play their games, and they have these sprayers above them where it's sterilizing them as they go out onto the field, especially with football, with a high contact sport. So, like I said, the possibilities are endless with TOMZ at $1.05. I think this stock is a steal. I could see this thing at least getting back to its highs of a 205. I mean, I get a 208 wherever it was. I could definitely see that happening over the next 30 to 90 days, but I think even better. So the 5 OTC mid to long term swing trades that I'm calling out, and I'll be looking at over the next 1 to 3 months, 30 to 90 days. It will be OPTI, Optech International, PLNHF, Planet 13 Holdings, GAXY, GAXY Next Generation, RVVTF, which is Revive Therapeutics, and TOMZ, TOMZ Environmental. Take a look out over the next couple days. I'll be putting out one for listed medical and pharma and biotech plays, also for low float plays, and then also for listed non-medical or non-pharma plays. So you guys keep an eye out for that. Again, as always, like, share, and subscribe.